Hi, this is Singman Wong from MST400 and BB. Today I'm going to present my work for the project number one, and this is my ODL user account, and also all I've present and my work is all done by myself. Um, First of all, my assigned IP address is 138. So according to the instruction, um, I've created 5 VM. They're located in different regions. The first two VM is located in the central Canada, which is in the region number one. The other two VM is located in North Europe. This is in region number two. And the fifth VM located in the South Africa in this is in region number three in the third subnet. So let me introduce the VNet. There's three VNet. VNet one is the region 1 in central Canada. The subnet is /26. Underneath, there's two subnet. One is for the VM and for the application gateway. Same setting for the region 2 in North Europe. This is /26 subnet. And then they also have two subnet, one for VM, one for application gateway. Another VNet is also in /26 and there's only one subnet for the client in South Africa. Sorry, in South Africa here. Okay, so let me introduce. There's two app service. One is the application gateway. Why I'm choosing application gateway because they can perform the round robin. So now here, as the instructions mentioned, I've set two application gateway on both sides, on region 1 and region 2. It can provide a round robin because of the instant count here. So what means is whenever there's a HTTP incoming traffic, it will sequentially distribute to the backend sequentially. Now our backend only have two VNet, which means it will sequentially distribute to VM1, VM2, VM1, VM2 like this. I will demonstrate it later. So it is the same for the region 2 for the application gateway here. Okay, the middle guy, the traffic manager. The purpose of the traffic manager is to distribute the HTTP message, distribute traffic according to the distance between the user and the endpoint. Now I set the endpoint. There's two endpoint. There's two endpoint. Endpoint. There's two endpoint. One is the Web Canada to the this one, the local application gateway, and the other one is Web Ireland, Ireland, which is to the region number 2. This is the route performance is the route method is performance, which means it will based on the distance to distribute the message. Means I'll show you now. Now I'm using the client VM in South Africa. Client VM to access the web server. So you can see, let me log in first. Okay, by the way, I need to copy the FQDN from the traffic manager. Okay. Okay, I copy the FQDN from the from the traffic manager. See, it directed to the Ireland from Europe because South Africa is close to the Europe. So no matter how many times I refreshing, it is still in Europe server. But it will flashing between 1 and 2 because as I mentioned, the application gateway will do the round robin to distribute sequentially to the backend one VM1 and VM2. Okay. It same thing will happen when I log in Canada. See, it will go to the Canada Central only, not the Ireland, and it will keep flashing from 1 to 2 because there's a backend 2 server in the backend from region 1. So yeah, this is all about my demonstration, the setup I've present, and also the I've introduced why I'm choosing application gateway and how I configure the traffic manager. The reflection is I think this is very powerful tools. It can demonstrate can if there's a global company, it can manage in Azure in one region and distribute whatever they need to the endpoint in different location. Yeah, I think this is very powerful tools using the traffic manager to do this. And yeah, that's it. Thank you.